Okay, we're going to juice some grapes now. 1 kilo as always on both sides. On the Champion machine we've gone over to the coarser screen because we are using the coarser screen on the Omega as well, so just to keep the results fair. Results. Over on the Champion side we've got a weight of 817 and the yield 760, and over on the Omega side our weight is at 898 and the actual yield 850. Okay, we finished juicing the grapes now and we'd like to go ahead and measure the results on the pulp. So on the Champion side we're at 131 and over on the Omega side 59. Okay, so now we're going to juice 250 grams of leafy greens on both sides. When it comes to the Champion juicer, we always advise our customers to cut the leafy greens into smaller pieces, and this is to avoid the leafy greens getting wrapped around the cutter. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Juicing leafy greens with the Champion juicer, sometimes a little tip from us, it's a good idea to mix it with perhaps carrots. This will enhance the taste quite a bit, and it's also easier for the Champion juicer to get better results. So just finishing up with the leafy greens, have a look at the results. They're not so enormous where we're really going to go ahead and measure everything, so we'll just pour this into a glass. If we look at the Champion juicer on the inside, you'll see that what's happening is that the leafy greens are just basically getting wrapped around inside of the cutter, and it's not really able to juice it like we would like for it to. So if we look at the results in detail, you'll see here on the Omega side we've got so much juice, and on the Champion side we're maybe a little bit more than half juice, and the rest is of course foam, so there is quite a difference there. Okay, as we mentioned earlier, the Champion juicer comes with a blank screen. This is really good for sorbets, baby food, and in this case nut butter. give you a close little look at the blank screen here. So what you want to do is go ahead and fill the hopper up first with nuts. So if we look at the consistency of the peanut butter here, it has a really nice texture to it. Perhaps a little tip as well, that if you're going to go ahead and work with really dry nuts, you might want to add some oil, a couple drops of oil to it, and something that's really tasty is a little bit of honey. So summarizing today's juicing, when it comes to the Champion juicer, being on the market now since the mid-1950s, it's really proven itself by being a durable machine, by having no time restriction whatsoever when it comes to juicing, and the blank screen option where you're able to make your sorbets, baby food, nut butters, whatnot. And over on the Omega side, we have to go ahead and give them the points when it comes to juice quality and juice quantity. The next thing is that it's a more versatile machine. By that we mean it's able to do leafy greens and berries and get really good results with that. And lastly, it's a very quiet machine. So we hope you enjoyed today's video. If there's anything else you need, please don't hesitate to contact us at eujuicers.com. This is my juicing partner here. So we've got 1 kilo of, what are we working with here? If we take a closer look at it, the pulp, it's really fun to play with.